investigation. Started off in 2012 initially as an interpreter and sort of assisting both police forces and the magistrates to coordinate the Greek, English and volunteer services for Operation Ben. It was a big undertaking at the time. I think everybody's seen the statistics in relation to as to how much earth was sifted that day, or those 10 days. As a result, it's taken us all over Greece to speak to various people. A lot has been said about the investigation and where Ben could possibly be. I've been an integral part of the investigation, interviewing people, assisting with translations, linking with police services, and then obviously my role today is the logistics and coordination of the actual big link to police advisors. So in a nutshell, that's my role here today. It's a long drawn affair, as you can see. There's a lot of people helping us out from the volunteer services, the Greek search and rescue. Painstaking work. We're going down to fragments as small as 1 centimetre that we're looking at, so it takes time. It's laborious. It's not exciting by any sense of the word, but it has to be done. It has to be done methodically, and it has to be analysed to the very last grain of sand, basically. So that, unless anybody's got any questions for me, but in a nutshell, that's me and my role. And over to Thanos.
Hi, I'm Thanos Follis. I work for Southwest Police as an offender manager. My role with the Open started about 18 months ago. What I bring to the investigation is, apart from the obvious language skill, I do have a connection with the island because early years 2000, I used to work on the island for 2 summers, so I have connections. I'm familiar with life in the island, how locals act and think. I can communicate with them in a familiar level, I would say, and I bring to the investigation skills, apart from communication, obviously, investigation skills as well as. So, if you have any questions, I don't know.
Can you tell us how hopeful you feel about this new search and what's different about it, perhaps because you were here in 2012?
What's different about it? Like any investigation, we progress. We analyse all the information that we've got, and obviously that gets cross-examined, and from there we take policy decisions as to where that takes us next. That's the stage where we're at now. You know, there's been a lot of hard work. There's been 18 months worth of work, speaking to people, investigating. If I can tell you, we went to Interpol in Greece, and there's at least 6 boxes full of information that we had to go through and sift every single piece. Read that, and everything obtain has put us in a position where we need to dig again, basically, and try and find some answers. And that's the stage. Hopeful? Yes, we're always hopeful. You know, you have to be optimistic. This is what we do.